So we're going to finish this week with some more multiplication practice. Today I'm going to show you a game, an Uno game called Multiplication Style. First of all, I'm going to read you the instructions and then I will show you how to play it. The instructions will also be available in the description of this video. So here are the instructions for the game. I will copy and paste this into the description of this video. So first of all, you will need a pack of Uno cards. If you do not have Uno cards, then normal playing cards are absolutely fine. If you don't have playing cards, you can also make your own cards. You will need 2 or more players. And you may also use a times table grid if you need to. You will find one on Twinkl or on Google Images. So how do you play the game? First of all, you need to remove the action cards. That's because you don't need them. If you wish to make the game slightly easier, you can remove any of the higher numbered cards. You will then need to shuffle the remaining cards. Following that, you place the cards face down on the table. The youngest player will go first, as is usual for a game of Uno. Player 1 will pick up the 2 top cards and multiply them by each other. Then player 2 will pick up the next 2 cards and multiply them together as well. The player with the highest total wins all of those cards and places them in their own pile. You will repeat this until all the cards are gone, and the winner of the game is the player with the most cards at the end. So I'm just going to show you how to play it and how it works. Okay, so to get ready to play, I have brought out a whiteboard here. My reason for doing that is I'm going to write the totals of player 1 and player 2 on there, which will make it easier to see which one was the winner of each hand. So I have my Uno cards here. What I have done already is taken out the action cards, and then I have taken out the cards which I need. So I will place those cards on the table. There we go, facing down. So player 1 will start. So I will take 2 cards. I have a 4 and a 1. I'll place them there. So what I will do now is put a times table sign in there and the equal sign there so that we can make a proper sentence. So 4 times 1 equals. So to work this out, you can use the arrays that Mrs. McGuinness has been doing all week, or you can use a number square, a multiplication square. So the answer to that will be 4. So the total of player 1's cards is 4. So now I'm going to rub that one off, take the 4 out. I'm now going to play player 2. I'm going to pop those cards there. Player 2 has a 5 and a 4. So together, 5 times 4, again, you can do this by arrays or by multiplication square. 5 times 4 is 20. So, as a result of that hand, player 1 has 4, player 2 has 20. So the winner of that hand was player 2. So player 2 gets those 4 cards. So I'm just going to pop them over there as player 2. So for the next hand, we'll clear the board. And we will draw some more cards. So I'm playing as player 1 again. That's 3 multiplied by 2. 3 multiplied by 2 equals, again, use your arrays or your multiplication squares or work it out in your head, and that equals 6. Player 2 will then pick up 2 cards, and we have 5 multiplied by 3. So 5 times 3 is 15. So we will put 15. The winner of that hand again is player 2 with the higher number of 15. So player 2 will get those 4 cards again. So I'll just pop them over there in player 2's pile. So the next round, we have a 7 and a 2. 7 multiplied by 2 equals 14. So player 1 has a total of 14. I will then take those off and play as player 2. So I'm going to pop a 0. I'm going to pop it there though, because we can't multiply a 0. So 1 multiplied by 0 equals 1. So the winner of that hand then is player 2. So player 1 then gets all of the cards. So finally, I'm going to do one final hand just to show you. So player 1 again takes a 1 and a 7, and that 1, oh, that's upside down, sorry. 1 multiplied by 7 equals 7. So player 1 has 7. So we'll just pop those cards there. Player 2 has a 1 multiplied by 2. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. So the winner of that hand is player 1 with the higher number of 7. So they get that. So currently, the player 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and player 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So currently player 2 is winning. So what I would like you to do now is go away and play that game. Keep going until you have no cards left in your deck. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. You could play with more than 2 players. You can make it as easy or as difficult as you like. Have fun. Bye.